To a large extent, those who provide you with information regarding the market, such as news sources, large corporations, and content creators, are lying to you. People who are in this position are referred to be crypto leaders. Everything that I am going to demonstrate to you today is accurate. From 2015 all the way back to the present day, it demonstrates a pricing trend that is extremely comparable. You should be on the lookout for what is likely to occur in the near future with XE, with our preferred cryptocurrency, XRP. The money you make from it will be substantial, and you will learn a great deal about how to make investments in the future. The first step is to click the like button. I'm going to begin by demonstrating to you a distinct pattern that has been observed annually since the year 2015, and it will explain when XRP rises and falls, as well as when the cryptocurrency market receives a significant amount of cash. That being said, allow me to begin with the 1 month pattern for XRP that begins in the year 2021. There was a point in time during the past 8 years when we reached our highest point ever. To begin, it is common knowledge that the value of XRP experienced a significant surge in 2017 when it reached $3. In light of the fact that I am about to demonstrate to you a more accurate illustration of what is likely to take place throughout this cycle, I will not be discussing that particular instance. In the most recent cycle, the Stochastic Relative Strength Index RSI reached its monthly high point in September of 2020. Almost immediately after that, within a span of only a few months, we were eventually able to return to the blue zone. More than $1.59 was the highest it ever reached. Just a few months ago, the value of an XRP coin was only 24 cents. That is without a doubt some pretty crazy price movement. There is no doubt about that. What else do I have to say about this? The price of XRP reached its all-time low on August 1st, 2022. When we reached 37 cents, I called you all to let you know. At that moment, we were being pushed to our limits. It was purchased for an excessive amount due to the fact that the blue line swiftly crossed over the top line. It is true that XRP reached an all-time high of 93 cents when the SEC was victorious. On the other hand, let's talk about today. It is possible for us to witness a significant portion of time that we have not seen since January 2023. As you can see, the blue line below is located in the oversold region, which is also the point where the orange and blue lines intersect. We have been in this position since at least July when the price reached 47 cents, and we have remained there ever since. Next, I would like to demonstrate something that is of utmost significance to you, the average amount of time that it takes for prices to go from being oversold to reaching all-time highs. At this very moment, you can purchase XRP for 37 cents, which is an excellent value. On Monday, August 1st, 2022, when we were getting near to $1, we came across this crossroad, which is something that has happened on multiple occasions. That was the value of 1 XRP at the time. Despite the fact that it had been almost a year, we finally reached that all-time high point in July of 2023. The concept is exactly the same as it was in January of the year 2020. It goes without saying that the price of 19 cents for XRP was simply too low at this moment in time. The last time we will return to this crossing will be in October of 2020, which is roughly the same time as the previous time. In total, 9 months had passed. The month of November has brought us to this point. I can't believe that the price has once again risen to more than 78 cents. Due to the fact that there is typically a time limit, it is readily apparent that there is a trend here, right? There is a cross located at the very bottom of the representation. At the very top of the chart, we arrive at the end of the chart after 9 to 12 months have passed. When we go back at the past, we can see that the greatest moment to get XRP is when the price is anywhere between 17 and 48 cents, which is the price that it was lately. However, the optimal time to sell is when the price of a coin is anywhere between $1 and practically $2. As you can see, there is a significant possibility of making a significant amount of money, particularly if you make use of leverage. As soon as we get back into the blue zone, as you can see on the screen right now, it is highly likely that we will not drop below it again. There are a number of times when we have fallen below this line and then risen back up again. Due to the fact that the path is so well marked, we have almost never gone back below. When we enter this zone, we can be certain that the prices will shift in a different direction. I ask that you not misunderstand me. Having said that, it is quite probable that you will be able to consummate your trade at a substantial profit within the time frame of 9 to 12 months that I have just provided you with. As far as I can tell, the purpose we are all here is to make a significant amount of money. Let me demonstrate to you how we may do that task together. Before I begin, I owe it to you to inform you that the things that I am going to say will have a lasting impact on you. A 9-month hold is need to be in place. Does that make sense? If you do not intend to continue working on a cryptocurrency project for more than 9 months, it is quite unlikely that you will make a significant amount of money in the long run. Despite the fact that I am going to mention so, I believe that this approach is not suitable for you as well. If you are interested in making money, you should select assets that are intelligent and make an effort to purchase low and sell high. Furthermore, what I am about to say might turn out to be the most helpful guide you have ever read. Things will shift in your life. To tell you the truth, everyone has the same goal to buy and sell at the lowest possible price. To tell you the truth, the Stochastic Relative Strength Index does not fulfill all of our requirements. In the event that you follow my advice, you will purchase at the bottom and sell near the peak of the market. It is likely that this is sufficient to bring you joy. Watch out for this. In order to open a long trade with any amount of leverage, we need to determine the appropriate XRP range that tells us how low we can go before we are able to do so. We want to ensure that our business continues to exist so that we do not lose all of our money in the event that it fails. Everyone who trades futures has experienced it, despite the fact that it is unpleasant for everyone involved when a deal is finalized. Your range ought to be approximately 10 cents higher than where you were at the bottom of the stochastic RSI, according to all of the research that I have conducted over the course of the past 9 months. To put it another way, when the stochastic relative strength index RSI was waving goodbye when XRP was sold off too much. Well, after that, there is a possibility that the 10 cents will be different. That is to say, you should hold off on purchasing XRP until the stochastic relative strength index reaches the bottom position that I just demonstrated to you. Right now, 1 XRP is equivalent to 56 cents. In light of the most recent price, 45 cents is the lowest that it may possibly go. On the other hand, the fact that we not too long ago reached a low of 48 cents demonstrates that this level is really strongly opposed. After some of the recent significant deals, there was not much of a difference in the total number of sales. It is possible for the additional cost to be lower than that amount, but it cannot be lower than 50. Before beginning a long trade, you need to make sure that your liquidation level is at least 46 cents prior to the beginning of the trade. Consequently, regardless of whether you are employing a leverage of 5x, 4x, 3x, or any other type, you need to make sure that this is taken into consideration. Taking into consideration all of the price movements that I am currently observing, I am fairly certain that XRP will not fall below 48 cents once more. Because of this, I am going to open a 5x position with Ali today in my video, which is a little more riskier than other position. You have the option of beginning this deal with me if you so desire. At the moment, the rate is worth 56 cents, but in order to make this trade, I will be using a smaller portion of my cash. In addition, I will hold off till my additional compensation decreases by a little bit. I will be adding more slots each time I increase 55 cents, 54 cents, and every time I do that, it becomes even more severe when we fall below these levels. I am beginning my journey in a 5-time solo setting. In order to begin working with me, please visit the job description that I have provided below and use the link that I have provided to sign up with Margex. Only by making this trade will you be able to save a significant amount of money on selling fees and receive free cryptocurrencies such as XRP. It is time for me to purchase the market. In the event that you wish to be certain that you are aware of when I sell this position, kindly let me know. I believe that the price that is being offered for sale is 44 cents. That is displayed at the bottom of the screen for your perusal. It is important to bear in mind that the deal I just made might not go through, but I am confident that this is going to be a good one for the moment. You are free to share your thoughts with me now that you are aware of all that transpired. I am going to wait for a longer period of time before closing this deal. I will most certainly open a great deal more long bets in the event that the price of XRP drops in the short term. Click the bell to ensure that you do not miss any of the deal reports that I have to provide.